So Kyle Kalinske, listening to the show earlier, was talking about Ann Coulter. Ann Coulter evidently has come forward and said that the evidence that has been produced showing Tucker Carlson and other folks at Fox News that they lied, that evidently they knew, and they basically lied to the American people. And Ann Coulter, in essence, said that, when she was before this stuff came out, that she knows people that she had at their dinner table that have told her that, yeah, it's a lie. She talked about how in her book she wrote, in her book that she wrote, In Trump We Trust, that she knew Trump lied about a number of things, and that in effect, um, he's a big liar, narcissist, and all that kind of stuff. Um, and it came to my mind that, yeah, it's a hustle to this stuff. She probably knew that then. She knew that then, I'm trying to say. But it's through Trump they could get done what they want to get done about abortion, legal immigration, and things of that nature. Um, I thought it was interesting. Kyle Kalinske made a great point that how do we know what Fox News thinks about anything, whether it be homosexual marriage, whether it be about abortion, whether it be about student loans, whatever. He talked about how himself, him running his show, that it didn't. He can't do that. He's got to speak his truth and stick to his morality and his beliefs. I agree. We agree. What Kyle don't understand is there's a money to be made in this. There's a hustle to this. I always understood that what Fox News. The Fox News is a hustle. Period. And whether it be about, saying that gay people are trying to, take kids, or whether it be about abortion being some type of a plot to kill off white people, white replacement theory. Even that this thing in Ohio was an attack on white people, rural white people. Going back to Buffalo, the Buffalo shooting, that black people deserve this. It's black people's fault that this guy went and attacked a supermarket in a largely black area. That it's black people's fault because we focus so much on race. That it's our fault. I always understood that it's a hustle. And there's a lot of money to be made in this hustle. Kyle is right. I can't understand anybody, even myself, the little account I got, sitting back and doing videos, coming home and doing videos, lying about what you believe to be true. The elemental drive for me to do these videos has always been to put my own spin and my own opinion on world events, on collapse, and on the philosophical beliefs that I myself hold. The idea of lying to people using my small, albeit minor role to lie to people is unthinkable. It's abhorrent, and it's aberrant. But there's money to be made. There's hustle in this. There's a lot of hustle. There's a lot of money to be made in scaring white people. There's better ways to put it. There's other platforms. There's other ways you could put this, but it's just scaring white people. And you go back in time, go back to the Satanic Panic back in the 90s. There's nothing new about using witchcraft and Satanism to villainize people you don't like and ideologies and lifestyles you don't understand. Nothing new about this. I didn't think to myself about how, because to me, these are like borderline sociopaths anyway. I listened to Tucker Carlson for 5 minutes, and I'm like, how did you get from a guy going and killing a bunch of black people in a black area to it being black people's fault? I get, like, my brain halfway, like, it turned off halfway through his little spiel. But my point is, I didn't look at it as that. I looked at it as this is dangerous. They're telling lies knowingly. And I think about all the mass shootings and killings, some that we didn't hear about, based upon lies that they themselves promoted. It would have been bad regardless. Like Trump, I don't. Even if Trump had a mask company, say he had money in masks, and he came out and said, "All right, guys, this is serious. COVID is serious. Wear masks." I still think a lot of people wouldn't wear masks, because I think that's a part of the American psyche now is we don't cooperate with other people. We don't care. I'm gonna do what I want. I don't care how it affects others. I get that. That's where we are. That ain't Trump. Trump made it worse, but he didn't create that. He didn't create racism. He didn't create apathy. He played on it. But the fact that they promoted lies during a time like this, I think it's particularly pernicious and it's abominable to for a news agency with this as large of a reach as Fox News has to promote falsehood in regard to something as serious as the election.